Yeah. Okay. You got it. We're live right now. Let the viewers know. Lance the Swole Sumbitch Freighter here at the Cupcakes and Bananas headquarters, and we are shocked at what we've just witnessed. A decisive and emphatic championship coronation in the 2022 Cupcakes and Bananas baseball playoffs. Unthinkable acts of statistical violence perpetrated by the new 2022 champion. He is also the 2022 Rocks Ass Division champion. And standing by me now, I have Mikey the Cougar Hunter Watson. And Mikey, you ready? We're about to cut to you.
Ha ha! Tony Schiavone, when you're flying all over the world in Learjets, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, sometimes you just gotta step back and soak it all in. You know what I'm talking about? When you're walking those big streets in those big cities, competing in the biggest arenas in the world, sometimes you just gotta step back, take a look at that marquee where it says Fantasy Baseball. And underneath that, it reads Cupcakes and Bananas. C and B. It means it's the best. It's the best when you got Jed Solomon, first year in the league, running all the way to the finals and taking care of business along the way. You know what I'm talking about? We're talking about Matty Bishop, 3 times king of the mountain, and he's got that sweet baby at home, and he's styling and profiling. We're talking about Big Chuck down in Granbury, throwing back Vino and driving the women wild. And Lou, you gave me a fight in the semifinals, brother. More fight than anybody has ever given the champ. A lesser man would have thrown in the towel on either side, brother. But not this year, and not the champ. John Coppinger, up there in the Big Apple, the big city. Your day, just like the Mets, it's coming. But not this year, big boy. BVA, speaking of the Mets. BVA, I don't like you. I tolerate you, but I respect you because you're one of the dirtiest players in the game. You've been down there. You've held this trophy. You've held this trophy. And most importantly, you are what's best about Cupcakes and Bananas baseball. I respect you, brother. Alan Capps, you're old, you're washed up, but you've walked that aisle. You've styled and profiled, and you've paid the price 2 times. 2 times. Sharky, you're coming up. And when you ain't out there splitting tens at the blackjack table, you're, making a scene out in Sweetwater. You know what I'm talking about? Big Jimmy. Hell of a man. Served your country, outkicked your coverage with your wife. You got 3 great kids at the house, and you beat cancer this year. But let me tell you something, big boy. If you want a real fight, why don't you step to the champ next season? Huh? How about it? And Fred Solomon, big boy, 5 times you have held the biggest prize in the game. Our egos run parallel, brother. But this year, it's mine. And all those trinkets in the trophy case and all those banners collecting dust up in the rafters don't mean nothing. Last year's harvest don't put food on this year's table, big boy. It don't get you Michaels in Kansas City. It don't get you Rolex watches. It doesn't get you diamond rings. It doesn't get you long limousines. It gets you nothing. You have to go out there and earn it like I did this season. Mikey Watson, Cupcakes and Bananas champion, 2022, 2 times. 2 times. Going out there and earning it every single night of the season. Cupcakes and Bananas championship. It means you are the best in the world today, and until somebody knocks Mikey Watson off, I'll be the best in the world tomorrow. And everybody's going to be saying, oh my God, what's causing all this? Cupcakes and Bananas baseball. You got that? You got it? Learn to love it, because it's the best thing going today. Woo! Ah!